Hey guys, it's Mike and Sandy Quast with TheRealParents.com. Today we are going to do a day in the life with Nina Fry and Cindy Schmitzer of Living the Dream Moms.
So we're here in front of our minivan ski because we're one of those as well, and we're heading into where they're filming today. They normally film out of their home office, but today we're at Nina's husband's office because we're going to get a little footage of both of them.
And now, here are your hosts, Nina Fry and Cindy Schmitzer.
We are March 11th, I think. My name is Cindy Schmitzer, and I'm here with my co-host Nina Fry. Good morning, Nina. You sound okay. We've had a little glitch this morning. We're being filmed, actually, and we were having to do this not out of our homes, but out of Nina's husband's office. And and we're wearing them today because we're being filmed. So
Okay guys, we just saw Cindy introduce the radio show, so we're going to go take a little peek in by Nina and see what Nina's chatting about.
Yeah, well, usually they do the show out of their house, which is kind of cool. They're mompreneurs with LTDchicks.com, but today we're doing it at Nina's husband's office so they could have their day in the life film. So we'll catch up with you guys real soon.
We're going to go check in with Nina.
So, Cindy, going to the question of the week last week, we have a question of the week every week on Living the Dream Moms, and we, reach out and ask our audience questions, our listeners questions that pertain to the topic for the following week. And the question of the week last week was, does your family live away from you? You know, your parents. But, our producer is reaching out. Yeah, let's play the Jeopardy song. Come on, we missed it last week. Go.
Big question of the week.
All right, excellent. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Eric. I'm still here, by the way. I figured you two you were yapping. I just let you guys talk. It's okay. It's all right. Bye, Claire. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Hey guys, we just finished up with the radio program, the internet radio program with the Living the Dream Moms, LTDchicks.com. I have Nina Fry and Cindy Schmitzer here. So that was pretty cool, girls. How do you enjoy the radio show? Is that something that you've always wanted to do, or it's just kind of came upon?
It came upon us, and I think I've just fallen into my passion of what I wanted to do for a long time, and I kind of fell into it. And I met Stacy Kannenberg, who's the creator of this process of getting enough women to talk. There's just not enough women input on the television shows these days. And she said there's maybe 10 minutes on the Today Show.
Right.
And so she decided, that there was just not enough, where she maybe 10 minutes out of all those talk shows. So she thought, how cool would it be to get 72 hours of talk radio, just women, about all kinds of topics. You name it. Knitting, kitchen,
quilting.
Anything
right.
that a mom or a woman, so it's all ages of mom, not just moms.
All ages.
Okay.
Young, I think there's 23-year-old, and then there's ladies in their 60s.
Yeah.
Doing, and so...
Well, you mentioned this is something that you've always wanted to do. What did you mean by that? Like a radio show, or just getting a message out to moms?
I think both. I think both. We were always, when we started our T-shirt company, LTD Chicks, we were always on the other end, being interviewed,
right,
trying to get press. Now we're on the opposite end, and we're looking for material and looking for people to be interviewed. I like the opposite end. Yep. I really like that part of it.
Yeah. And it is a blast. I mean, when we were first approached about it, we thought, well, what are we going to talk about? And they said, well, and we were very nervous, but they said, you'll just think of things and just like, who are we? And what are we interested in talking about or hearing about? And so it was a sort of a rough maybe first couple shows, but
Yeah.
I mean, we're really, you know,
We
I
felt
feel
the
like
same way with what we're doing too. You're kind of like
You
trying to
know,
get in
just
the groove and
right,
stuff,
right.
But no, I think you handled it really well. But what you made a great point earlier, Cindy, about hey, you're talking on the phone, and you're like, well, I do this all the time anyway, so it's just relaxing and having a conversation with people.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
they'll open up
forget.
to you and share and that.
Oh, I was shaking like a chihuahua the first couple of times. Shake and then
Were you?
relax. I'm like, stop it!
Millions of people are listening to it.
And then I can think there's no one really there. Come on, we're
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
We're threatening people to call in. Like, just relax. And so but you're being recorded. You're being recorded, and there's someone on the other end listening to you, the producer. So
That's right.
And then it's out there. So
nerve-wracking.
obviously, you want to be on top of your game to some degree, but be yourself. And I think you guys, girls, excuse me,
No
That's
problem.
do I have 3 sisters and a mom, so it's, hey guys, what's up? But you do a good job of that, just from what we saw here, and we were actually had the good fortune of being guests on your show a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
which
you
was
guys
pretty
were.
cool. Yeah, I think I was the
Fun.
cameo dad on there. Though.
It was great.
Yeah,
Finally,
so-
a man's voice.
Yeah, it was
and
really
we're
cool.
planning to do a stay-at-home dad segment too.
Oh.
Or
Cool. Well, keep
single
me posted
dad.
on that.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm a
you
stay-at-home,
definitely-
work-at-home dad, and there's a lot of us out.
Yeah, there is a
now.
lot of you out
All
there.
of a
That's
sudden,
true.
yeah,
So-
it's appearing. But,
Yeah, your husband needs.
My
So.
husband sits right
Yeah.
next to me.
That's,
As we work.
that's a challenge sometimes.
No, it's fun. It's good.
So obviously, this was kind of a just kind of
Transition, yeah.
progressed, I guess, into this, right? You started the other business, and we could talk about that, maybe on another video. But I mean, do you see the radio as like your ultimate of getting your voice out, the internet radio, or
I think so.
do you have other ideas too?
I think so. I think Stacy has a lot planned with this. She really wants to get major sponsors to be, to be involved in our show, and
Yeah, she's pretty
get
well
a
connected.
strategic
and-
partnership.
So it's
with-
a labor of love, certainly, but then there could be
Some
monetary
money, yes,
remuneration
absolutely.
down the road.
That's what we're looking for.
We're
And
gonna have.
hey, it's great. You get paid for doing something that you love, and you're bringing a great service to people. So, that's
Yeah, we're gonna have
fantastic.
Yeah.
some American
Everyone
Idol contestants.
We
in the
are.
past, like top 12.
Oh, cool. As like being on your show, or
yeah,
being
they've
Interview
kind
them?
of. There's about 20 of them that want to come on our show and pitch their newest CD that they've launched or
Yeah.
getting ready to launch. And so in May, we have Scott McIntyre, who's the boy that, or guy, I should say, he's not a boy, that couldn't see. Remember, he was blind, the blind guy?
Yep.
He has a new CD
And he
coming
played
out.
the piano. Yeah, he was phenomenal.
Yeah, he was
really
great.
enjoyed-
He was so good.
He's going to be coming on our show. We have Kimberly Caldwell, who's on the on television now as a
Right.
co-host for the TV Guide show.
Yeah,
There's
that show's really a
couple of them.
springboard for careers, isn't
Absolutely.
It really is.
And then Cindy and I have a mission. Kate Gosselin
Yes.
from John and Kate Plus 8 wore our shirt.
it? I know. I had heard about that. Saw that on your site.
And
It's
I
pretty
want
cool.
her on our radio show.
Yeah, in fact, my
Now that she's
babysitter.
Dancing with the Stars.
I
she's,
know.
Yeah,
I
she's
know,
gonna be. She's everywhere. But my babysitter texted me, said that she saw it this morning. There must have been a rerun, and she had her the minivan shirt
Did she?
on.
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
this morning.
That's awesome. So,
that's good
well, it seems
stuff.
like you girls are really touching a lot of lives and have a great vision, certainly for what your passion is moving towards the future. So, we wish you all the best. If folks wanted to tune into your show, I mean, what's the times right now? What's the slot? How would they go ahead and do that?
Well, we're on TogiNet Radio, so it's www.toginet TOGINET.com, and really just search the shows Living the Dream Moms, and so you can listen to it live. We're on Thursdays 10 to 11, or you can listen, if you go on the show page, you can listen anytime, and also download us on iTunes for free.
Oh.
You can search Living the
Free's
Dream
good.
Moms. We
Free's
come
good.
up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time with us today.
Thanks.
Wish you
Thank
girls
you
all the
very
best
much.
of luck.
It was great.
Oh, it's all nice. Sure,
It
you're
was great. It
welcome.
was great.
Nina Fry and Cindy Schmitzer again. Mike and Sandy Quast with TheRealParents.com.
And if you'd like to get some more information about how you can start your own podcast or internet radio show, there's a great website that was recommended to Nina and Cindy by a friend of theirs who has a radio show as well at 2godchicks.com. And the website for the tutorials is?
SchoolofPodcasting.com.
And so if you'd like to get some more information, that schoolofpodcasting.com has different video tutorials about how to get your radio show up and running. So check it out.
Check it out.